or y'all can follow me to see who it is. Let's see. Oh, I missed it. Y'all, I really gotta take my phone call seriously because business been calling lately. Hey y'all, welcome back to Millennial Nurse TV. My name is Lois. Thank you for coming back and watching. This video is a little different because I'm shooting like outside, y'all. I'm literally like right outside my apartment, but this lighting was not working for me, and I'm going to lunch after. So quick little outfit of the day. I'm kind of chilling, but you know, show a little something. I figured let me get ready a little early and talk to these people about how I've been doing. I haven't talked to y'all in so long. I've been so busy, and that is because I've been working 5 days a week on this contract. All my nurses know that that is crazy excessive. I now know that that is my limit. Like 4 is my limit. I'm not doing 5 ever again in life. Something just moved and I'm low-key freaked out. But nevertheless, I had a great time in Phoenix, and I want to talk to you guys about it, the hospital, the city, and just how I've been doing. So stay tuned. I keep switching locations, but it's all good. Let's get into it. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about as far as a little Phoenix update is the hospital. Y'all, this hospital was just not it. Like, it was so beautiful, or it is so beautiful. It's such a beautiful place. It's located in downtown. It's a trauma 1. Y'all know I've only worked at level 1 traumas. If it's not a level 1 trauma, I'm not working there, right? That might change because I'm over it. So we get a lot of the inner city population, and I don't know what it is about Phoenix. Maybe it is the heat, but I really felt like I did psych this whole 8 weeks. Like, all my patients were psych or had something psych going on top of the medical stuff. Whole lot of substance abuse crazies.
Drugs make you do dumb shit, man.
Whole lot of alcohol withdrawal crazies. And just psych stuff like bipolar disorder, depression, schizo, like everything psych. I definitely got my share in Phoenix, and I am truly over it. Like, I really did not like the populations I was getting. I only had COVID patients for maybe about the first month. The first month of Phoenix was very like heavy. The cases were really bad here in the beginning, but then like the cases just went down and we started getting regular like crazies, and I like missed COVID patients for once. One thing about me, I don't mind being medically busy, but all that psych, like I gotta talk you off the ledge, the combative stuff is just not for me, clearly.
It's hard, man. You need patience. You gotta have a lot of patience to deal with these kids. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a lot of patience. I'm learning.
So this hospital, I was doing a lot of that, a lot of therapeutic communication and all that BS you learn in nursing school. Another thing I did not like about this hospital was how nurses are treated in Phoenix. The doctors in Phoenix, well, let me not say Phoenix. I can't speak for the whole city. I can only speak about my facility, my experience. The stuff that nurses do here is way OD. Like, I cannot. There were so many nursing tasks that I had to literally refuse. Like, I'm not doing that. The doctor's gonna have to bring his or her ass down and come and do that. Nurses out here get consent for surgery. Huh? Nurses out here get consent for blood transfusion. Who? Not me. Nurses out here put in orders for doctors like 24/7. Absolutely not. I did not go to school to put in orders for you, okay? That is totally unacceptable. And granted, I was working at a teaching facility. Half these residents literally just didn't know how to put in the orders. There was one situation where I had a combative patient once again, and this patient needed a sitter. I called the doctor, say, listen, this patient is gonna have to have somebody in the room watching them 24/7 because I am not a babysitter, I am a nurse. My job is to medically treat you. And the nurses here are, it's just like, I just felt so bad for them because they truly just don't know no better. Like, they think the nurses getting consent for surgery is normal. I don't mind being a witness. Like, you can bring your ass down, explain the procedure to the fucking patient, explain the risks, the benefits, and I will gladly be a witness. But I'm not going to go in that room and explain some surgery I'm not performing to get consent for you. That is outside my scope. I don't know how things are run here, but nurses getting consent for surgery is a big no-no. I don't care where we at. And many times I had to just tell them, I'm not doing that. I got my license. This is one assignment. I could dip right now. I'm not getting no consent for nobody's surgery that I'm not performing. Absolutely not. Blood transfusion. Not only do they expect nurses to get the consent, after you get the consent, which I never did, after you get the consent, the doctors will literally tell you to put in the order for the blood. Absolutely not. You want me to get consent for blood transfusion and put in the order. This is how medical errors are made. Because now I gotta look through or ask you, what's the patient's blood type? Go through the typing screen, look at the labs. This is not on the nurse. I don't know like what Phoenix got going on, what the doctors on night shift got going on, but it's just a whole bunch of laziness. Just don't know what to do, how to do it, want to sleep all night. No, sir, answer your page. No, ma'am. You're going to have to bring your ass down and come look at your patient. Period. So as far as the hospital is concerned, I would never return here ever again. I don't care if y'all pay me $10K a week. I'm not doing it. And to be fair, this contract, they paid me very well. It was enough to suck it up for 8 weeks, but that's it. Like, that's it. I hit my max. My recruiter told me, oh, they want you to extend. They can keep it. I am so good. I'm ready to dip out, okay? At this point that I'm shooting, I have 2 weeks left, and y'all, I'm ready to go. I'm so ready to go. I don't know if it's because I'm working 5 days a week. I'm there literally every single day. And I don't really get time to myself. So that could be a part of why I'm so over it. And just the level of like work they do is just excessive. Like, not even like busyness, but like there's so much stuff that nurses do here that is literally, you would never do this anywhere else. Sis, this is not normal, sir. You got to get out of here. Because this is the ghetto, okay? And then, I don't know if New York spoiled me with their breaks. I'm back to 30-minute ghetto breaks. I'm not doing it. And y'all, when I say ghetto, it's like a little slang at this point. I'm black. Chill out. But these 30-minute breaks is just not it for me. Honestly, I'm gonna get bougie. If my facility cannot give me more than 30 minutes moving forward, I'm not working there. Because for a 12-hour shift, I don't know why this isn't across the board. People work 8-hour shifts and get 45 to an hour break. Why are nurses slaving for 12 hours for 30 minutes? Absolutely not. My standards are higher now. I cannot work 12 hours and y'all want to give me a 30. Absolutely not. So that is enough about the hospital and that experience. You get the gist. Not for me. Would not recommend. And if you guys are curious about the exact facility, you guys can DM me on Instagram and I will spill the tea, but I can't spill it over here because I don't want to affiliate myself with certain facilities unless it's the good ones. So moving on, how do I feel about Phoenix / the Scottsdale, Arizona area? Now this is gonna be all good. So if we are really the friends that y'all claim that we are, you already follow me on Instagram, so thank you, honey. And if you don't, you gotta get on it. Like, I be on Instagram more than I be on YouTube, clearly. But if you follow me, you already know this. But I actually signed 2 contracts, which I would not recommend. Whenever you guys sign 2 contracts at the same time, it's a bad look. And I'm not going to do this ever again. I probably will, but these are the consequences. If you do that, either the agency will decide not to work with you again. Didn't happen to me, but it has happened and it could happen to you. Or the hospital that you signed and didn't show up for can decide not to rehire you. Like, they can put you on the non-rehirable list. But it's like, as a travel nurse, who cares? There's like 10 hospitals per city. Not worried about that. But I really say that because I was torn between Houston, Texas. I was so down and ready to be a hot girl. I was ready to have me a hot girl summer, you know what I'm saying? Got Beyonce, Meg, like, this is lit. So I was actually all for Houston. And then Phoenix sounded like a good experience. Like, oh, I was like, oh, that's a city I'll probably never otherwise go to. This might be cool. And the Phoenix like hospital and everything just sounded better at the time. Everything looked better. They were paying more from jump. So I was torn, so I signed both. This is kind of what switched my decision. Y'all, last minute, Arizona got this like huge fund. I don't know if it was for the whole state or just this facility. They got this like huge government funding to where everyone was getting like $1,000 raise per week. So like whatever my weekly amount was, it was gonna go up $1,000 per week. That's an extra $4,000. Once they did that, it was like no question. All right, Houston, I gotta go to Phoenix. So that was kind of what like sent me here to begin with. I wasn't super excited because my heart was still with Houston, and I knew that this is a desert. So I was like, I really thought I was about to be in the middle of nowhere, y'all. When I landed, I was so impressed, and it's been bliss ever since. So the thing I am really sad about, or I wish I like didn't put myself in this position, is the whole working 5 days a week thing, because I feel like I really haven't got the chance to really explore Phoenix. And then we also like came at the worst time. It's been hot. The heat here is different, y'all. It's like 118 type of heat, 110s. Like I don't think it's touched 120 since I've been here, but it sure feels like it. So it's just like worst timing to be here. Like these are the hot months. And I feel like right when my contract is up, it'll get beautiful. But it's going to be too late for all that. And I ain't coming back. That I know of. Somebody got to invite me or something. I'm not willingly coming back here. I'm so good. But I'm talking a lot of smack. But the whole city is truly gorgeous. Like, Phoenix is really cute. Scottsdale is really, really, really cute. It's like really bougie. Scottsdale is kind of like the uppity side of town, so I've been seeing a lot of Lambos and Benzes and all the bouginess. It reminds me of like a small like Beverly Hills type of area. So it's been really, really cute, and I've been really impressed. Like I'm so ignorant on this topic because I literally thought, oh, I'm about to be in the middle of the desert, like nothing around me. And I've been super impressed. Like it's really mad cute here. I'll give y'all that. All in all, it was an okay assignment. I'm still glad I came. It was a good experience. I met good people. However, the hospital kind of ruined the vibe for me. In the beginning, it was okay because it was COVID and I was in my groove. But once the COVID slowed down, the psych just hit me. And I was like, I know what specialty is not for me. But outside of that, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, made a shit ton of money. I'm glad it was 8 weeks. I'm just trying to get to the finish line at this point. I got 2 more weeks. I'm ready to wrap it up. Guess we'll kind of end it outside. I want to say this before the video ends. Thank you so much for being with me with the whole outside, inside situation, the selfie video. Probably the audio on this one's probably not going to sound great. Thank you guys so much for just being real and rocking with me to the end. I'm leaving now for referral. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.